Okay, so this is the Kingston interview. I need a drink. I need a drink. I take a lot of stuff, but I need a drink. Cheers to Stone Cold Steve Austin and the WWE. Gods. The gods. My biggest regret in Kingston is probably the way I handled the police, but it had to be done. Had to show people I wasn't messing around, but that's my biggest regret in Kingston. The way I handled the police, the way we interacted, it was bad. How I feel about Kingston when I'm leaving, so that's what I feel about Kingston. I'm leaving. They just thought they could throw at me constantly, like in every way, shape and form. Not everyone was like that, but I had people saying hi to me and then giving me dirty looks and pointing me out the next day. And I don't care if it was still an act, because it's how I experience it that defines my reality. It's how I experience things that defines my reality, and you purposely want it a certain way. So that's to your benefit, obviously. So, yeah. To spend your birthday alone after coming out of jail for whatever I came out of jail for is it's a bit fucked up. And to go to a church and be rejected and then receive so much love from churches. I wasn't rejected by the church, but I was rejected by a member of the church who was organising the event, and I called on Christmas Day and I said, I don't have anywhere to go. And he left me to spend my birthday knowing that I'm Jesus Christ alone, and he lived in Hampton Wick. I seen a person at the pub, there's this pub in Hampton Wick, and they gave me a free meal, but a member of staff was touching a woman's breasts in front of me and smiling. And that's kind of what I went through in Kingston. Like, even at Bushy Park, sometimes I see people doing their thing, hooking up. I don't care if it's not real. You want it to be real for me, and you want me to go through that. Then you want to turn around and say it's not real, so you don't have to admit guilt. But you know what you're putting me through, and you're getting what you deserve. The show leaves you. This weather leaves you. The animals leave you. The animals leave you. Everything leaves you. There's only one advantage that the kids have, and that's that the animals didn't know. I told them something today. I showed them something. But the animals didn't know what was going on with the paedophilia. I've been in a position when where I was sexually exploited as a child, and I was objectified, and pictures in my underwear were taken of me as a child. And the first time I told police, I burst down in tears, but that was 10 years ago. It was a long time ago, 20 years ago, whatever, like 15 years ago, whatever. They say 2 years ahead, 10 years ahead. It's dog years. I'm 234. What's 32 in dog years? What's 32 in dog years? They call me a dog. What's 32 in dog years? That's my age. Life passes 7 times faster than for me. No wonder I look so old. The things you say, I just wonder how it comes out of your mouth. You watch me wank every time I do it. And it might be a guy, it might be a girl saying it, but it's definitely a coward. I wanted to find girls that would put me ahead of the game and me ahead of everything, and this wasn't the place that I found it. Not enough was done to keep me. It could have been a whole different story, you know, just depending on your attitudes. I told you a long time ago you could change, and you didn't listen, and I tried my best, and I was just attacked and robbed for it. You know, I'll probably never know if I'm gonna get a good deal, because I've been done wrong so many times. I've had a raw deal so many times, but that's a part of survivor's guilt. What you're doing to the kids, yeah, is so fucked up. I'm not gonna show you any mercy. What you did to the kids today, you will die for it. Men and women. Kids don't have a choice. They have to do what adults say. Kids don't have a choice. Why would you involve them in something like this and tell them to join in? What's wrong with you? They're kids. I don't care how old they are. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they can do. They're little kids. They're little kids. You don't care that they're little kids and they're being portrayed in a sexual manner. But you've all been through shit. You've all been through shit. Yet you don't care that kids are being portrayed in a sexual manner in public. And not only me can see, other men can see. And they want it to happen. They want it to happen. Fuck that, man. Fuck this place. It happened at Bushy Park. I left the area where the girls were. I left. There could have been girls surrounding me today. But I left because that's not on. You lot have been through shit. Everyone's been through shit. Everyone's got their own story. Why in your fucking story can't you recognize? Can't you recognize what wrong is? And you are clearly wrong. You are clearly wrong, and I cannot wait to leave this place. I left a long time ago, trust me. Because when you do shit like what you do and you think you can be cool after, you can't be. You can't be. You cross that line. You cross that line, not everyone's gonna make it. You do not sexually objectify children. That's the way we are, though. Fuck you lot. Those are little kids, man. You should care. You should care enough about a child not to want to see it portrayed in that manner. It is disturbing what you lot do. Putting Morgan's face in my head while I'm wanking. Don't think there'll be any mercy. Don't think there'll be any mercy. You're telling the kid, let him look down your top. Show him underneath your top. You're telling a little girl that. And when I drool, it has to be desire, not anger, to fuck you up. You're so wrong. That's the way we are. Then fuck your lives. Be damned with you. That's just the way we are. It's just a game. That ain't no fucking game. That ain't no fucking game. Sexually exploiting a kid, that's a game? Fuck you lot. If they were older, yeah, and they were adults, yeah, they would fuck you up. If they were adults, they would fuck you up. If they could turn into adults at that second, they would fuck you up. They can't do nothing but take it. And they're little kids, fam. You're telling them, oh, show the underneath of your top. Show this, show that. Show your underwear. Fuck you lot, man. You think I'll stay for that? And getting stabbed and seeing pussy walk past me every day and not get it. There's more people in Kingston on Happen than in the whole of London. But guess what, girls? You can't have me. And there's a reason. Everything is meant to be. Why at this moment when we meet is it not working out? Because you don't fight hard enough and some of you are wrong. And you've got the wrong way of going about things. That's why it didn't work out. And that's why I leave. I'm killing to save lives. I'm not killing for pleasure. I don't even want to do it. If I could just leave them alone and they were harmless, I'd leave them alone and let them be harmless. But they're not harmless, so I take them out. You've done so many things to me. You've done so many things to me. And especially in Kingston, it's just been so wrong. Now I've got my NHS records, I'm untouchable. Stress makes me ill. I can call the police anytime and say I'm physically getting ill and might die from this person's unreasonable behavior, and they will have to reconsider their actions. How can you analyze and dissect what you can't even amount to? I'm more than you. By the time you finish knowing yourself, you still won't know me. You're out of your league. How dare you do that to little kids? Do you know how fucked up that is? You obviously haven't been there. You lot all saying you were touched as children. You obviously haven't been there. You don't know what it's like. You don't even know what it's like to see that happen to you and think that's happened to you. You lot are so fucked up. You lot are so fucked up. I don't explore the dark web for porn. If I was such a pornographic fiend, why wouldn't I? I know what's there. You lot. You lot and your child porn. It's wrong. It's wrong. You're sexually objectifying a child and you feel no way about it. You feel no way about it. You're sexually objectifying children. You feel no way about it. Let them be kids. If they're in that form, whatever they are, whatever you think they are, they're children, man. They go to school. They go to school. So they're kids. You have to accept them for what they are. You have to accept them for what they are. They go to school. They're kids. Yeah? They have teachers. And you're doing that. It's so fucked up, man. You don't give a fuck about these kids. All you lot saying you've been abused are lying. Because if you really were abused and had shit happen to you when you were a child, sexually, you would not even consider. You would not even consider doing that. If you didn't like it. If you didn't like it, you wouldn't consider doing that to a child. I look at you and I'm aghast. We're not really like that. You showed me enough. You came up with it and you showed it to me. I'm fucking out of here. And with the way you're trying to rob man and boy man over and get man into a fight, and then when the actual murder comes, you're asking for police escorts, yeah? You're asking for police escorts, yeah? Are you not asking for police escorts? Oh, okay, so you're asking for police escorts. You're asking for police escorts and you're bringing smoke to me. Do you know what that makes you? Fucking neeks. Fucking dickheads. I won't even ask a police officer to take me home when I'm lost. You lot will never stop. But as you know with all things, yeah, here's a big revelation for you. Yeah, you're already dead. When I kill one thing, when I break one thing, everything breaks. One murder of one type, all murders of all types. It just took one kill. And I've definitely killed once. So all you lot being cocky, you already got bodied. You all feel it when you're hurt. If I hurt one of you, I hurt all of you. So when I body one of you, guess what happens? Guess what happens? So let your pulse flash, you robots. You know you're dead. That's why you're pissed. That's why you're all going against me. Because you know who bodied you. And you can't stand me. And I can't stand you by one. Look how yellow my teeth are. Go on then. See that? It's because I ate. Yeah? Still whiter than yours. You think you can play God with God? You think you can play God with God? You can't play God with God. Because you don't have this. You can't play God with God. You can't play God with God. You're wrong. And you're social elitists, yeah? You're social elitists who have no clue about class. Because after what I saw you do with them kids today, I just said, boy. I said, boy. These people are on the hype. I want to forget there's robots. I want to forget there's robots. I want to forget there's zombies. I want to pretend everyone's all nice. But they're not. They're not. I want to pretend that I'm in the wrong. You know? You could exploit it in the past. But I went down that path. Now I'm saying I'm not insane. I'm not saying, oh yeah, I might be crazy. I'm saying, no, don't try it. I've got proof. And I've got proof. And on 5nog.com, you're going to see some real things. You're going to see some real things. How dare you do that to kids, fam? I'm looking at the kid. She's crouching over. She's crouching over. They're showing me an image and zooming in on the underneath of her top. On the underneath of her top. In Kingston, in Bushy Park, a place that I come to chill and be in peace. They just turned on me like that. You see it? You see how they go? Chill. Oh shit, jeez. Oh shit, jeez. There's flames. Oh shit, jeez. Jeez. Oh shit. Look at this shit. Jeez. Hold on, jeez. Hold on. Jeez. Hold on. Jeez. Jeez. Dare attack. Jeez. 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 Look at this shit. Jeez. This is going to happen. Jeez, jeez, jeez. A dare attack, man. Oh shit, it was Pete. You should have seen it. Oh, Rayans. Oh shit, jeez, 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 jeez. Go through, do your thing, fam. Jeez, do your thing. Jeez, jeez. Jeez, do your thing. Go through. Jeez. Go through. Jeez. Do your thing, fam. Do your thing, fam. I would have ate him, fam. Cheers. 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 My hero. My hero academia. That was flames. Cheers. Jeez, safe for that. That's love. Jeez. So while I was explaining all of this, a dare attacked a woman, fam. I'm not lying to you. A dare attacked a woman, fam. Jeez, that's so bad. Jeez, a dare attacked a woman, fam. It was flame. Really? Oh, jeez. So yeah, I'm leaving Kingston. I can't be arsed. I was walking today and a guy was walking backwards, yeah, looking at me and not letting me pass him. And he knew I was in a bad mood and I could have murked him. And he said, oh yeah, I was only testing him. So I was just like, it's the men and the women here that are the problem, and I can't deal with it. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered, fam. Jordan King can show her face as much as she wants. She looks very different. Her jawline ain't the same, so I know it's a different person. I ain't seen her in time. So I know she got bodied, and she would get bodied for that. And you need to think, would you realistically get bodied for that? Because are you no well? So would you get bodied for that? You lot are dead asses, fam. Once I kill one type of person, I kill all of them. I killed a woman before who was that type. Sucking dick. Ain't that right, Jordan King? You suck dick, innit? Alright then. That's why you girls bitter. Because you know the type of girls you are. I would never choose you when the time comes. So you rebel beforehand. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. And I will fuck you up physically. Yeah, because I can't stand girls like you. And I've been waiting to do you over, fam. So yeah, as the dare didn't know. So the dare didn't know. Oh, so now the gods know. So yeah, the gods, Kingston, have been torturing me in my sleep. Entering my dreams. They've been entering my dreams. They've been putting false information there, and they've been interrogating me and asking me questions. And they've been looking at my memories and all the future and my dreams. And they've been dictating their plans according to it. Yeah, that's what Kingston's been doing. Making out like there's a special bond and they're all special. Like they're all psychic and special. Yo, this there, yeah. He deleted this woman. It was fake. Once the dare come down, a guy came behind it with a stone. Yeah, and he was just looking. And then he put it down and walked away. Completely pointless, just men over showing their estrogen. If he did that, I would have fucked him up probably. So, you know, I would have deleted him. If the dare didn't, I would have. But I'm a patient hunter. I'm a patient hunter. You're not meant to be socially adept, artistic, creative, smart, the best brains of the world. And look at what came of it. You still flopped. And what did you put on the line? And when I leave, that's when you'll know. That's when you'll know. Don't think you can get with me if you've been with another. Your days are numbered, yeah? You're already Lego pieces. I done told you what you are. The truth don't change. The truth don't change. You got lost. The day you lost, you got done over and you don't even remember the SWAT that was on your asses. Still you go about fucking up, not deserving a second chance. So you won't get that second chance that you think you're gonna get. Fuck you lot. Some people are safe in Kingston, but to be honest, it's not many. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, the gardener. Thank you, the corner shop owners. Thank you, Smokey's Barbers, my G's. Thank you, Sainsbury's. Thank you, Tesco's. Thank you to the staff at David Lloyd's. Not the customers. No, just the staff at David Lloyd's. Yeah, thank you to the Muslims. Thank you. Thank you to the Christians. I have a new appreciation for Christianity. Thank you to the kids for always repping and staying true to yourselves and not letting these dickheads bore you about doing your own thing. You know, thank you for all the costumes you wear. Thank you to the girl who said Merry Christmas to me on my birthday, who was jogging. Thank you to the girl who couldn't stop smiling and was giggling when the blonde haired thing and the shaved hair thing who did her thing. But yeah, it's just one of those things. They thought they had a plan and it didn't work. So it's just one of those things. Now they learn the consequences of their actions. I'm smart, so I don't look for altercation, so I'm not going to repeat that. But I see the angles that people try and stir and it doesn't work. You know, I'm aware. I'm aware. That day, yeah, went ham, fam. Shit. Should have seen that day. Shit. So yeah, they've been entering my dreams. They've been torturing me. They can put images in front of my face at any times. Like they put cocks in my mouth. They put white cocks in my mouth. Black cocks in my mouth. Like holograms, like literal holograms in my mouth. And they try and put it up my butt. And they try and play with my butt. And I switch. I switch. So they do all these things. I'm being tortured 24/7. It's not just you lot. It's the technology and the magic and the spirits and everything as well. And the God. So, and everything. So I'm being tortured like every second of the day. I'm being tortured. I haven't had central heating in my room in 3 years, 4 years. I haven't had, maybe 5 years. I haven't had central heating in any of my rooms. So hopefully I can get central heating in this room. I know it's an SAS thing, but it's a bit peak not having central heating in your room in the winter, just to test me. They used to bathe me with scalding water that would touch my penis just to see if it would burn. They've put me in freezing water too. Everything. Injected me with HIV. But none of it worked. Not even a little bit. They tried to share cups with me when they've had herpes. Herpes doesn't go away. So when someone tells you they have herpes for life. Because herpes doesn't go away. And it's a sexually transmitted disease that you lot get. I don't get STDs. I can fuck as many girls as I want and be clean. Because they will be clean. Unlike you dirty girl who's going to get deleted, fam. Yeah? Pop! Watch what happens to you. I ain't on no one's side but my own. I'm doing what's right. I'm doing what's right. That there went for that woman. Oh shit. It was Pete. I couldn't believe it. You know? And I was doing the interview and the dash just went psycho. I was doing this, I was talking, and then I see this there, yeah, and it's so fucked up. Gee, this there, yeah, this there murked this lady over, fam. He went right through her. I don't know what the hell did. I don't know what happened, fam. He went, it was flames. He went through her, fam. Oh, shit. I see this dead dusting at this woman. I turn away because I don't want to see the impact. Yeah, I look back to see the results. The dead's on the other side of the woman and she thinks she's fine. She got deleted. She got deleted. She got deleted. She got deleted, fam. You want to throw a stone at an angry dare, but your man. Face a herd of dare, barehanded, walk up to them and say you want to hug them. You dickheads, like I do. Call yourselves men, you don't do what men do. Cowards, I'll delete you, fam. I need to leave as soon as possible because you man are going to get deleted, fam. You man are going to get deleted. I need to leave as soon as possible. It's actually an emergency that I leave. It's an emergency that I leave. I can always come back for whatever I need to come back for. But it is an emergency that I leave because I will kill someone in this park. And I'll kill someone outside. And I'll kill these people. I'll kill these fucking people, fam. I'll kill these fucking people. How are you going to sexually exploit a child? You said you went through it. You said you went through it. You said you went through it. You said you went through child abuse. You said things happened to you as a child that you were not happy with, yeah? And that made you uncomfortable and that you can't talk about. So why then would you go, yeah, and do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you exploit a kid again? Because you're fucked up. Wrong people. You call yourself civilized and you think I'm the barbarian who doesn't know about society. I live civilized. Regardless of my environment, I live civilized. I'm kind. I'm giving. I'm helpful. I'm compassionate. Yeah? But I'm a survivalist. And I'm the fittest. I'm the fittest. It's just the way it is. You can't scare me because I know I scare you. I know I scare you. I know I scare you. Look at my eyes. What color are they? They're not even blue. You don't know what to call them. This is blue. What color are these eyes? There's not a color for them. You are out of your league, and I'm going to massacre you. Prism knows what's coming, but it's going to be to the severest extent. All over Kingston. Men and women. If nobody talk about you, then you are nobody. A dare attacked a woman, fam. Jeez. It was deep. A dare attacked a woman. A dare, yeah. I was doing the interview. I don't think you understand. It's not that I lose my memory. I can't get over what I saw. Oh, shit. I can't get over what I saw. A dare, even I turned away. I turned away. Jeez. I said, oh, jeez. No. It's the impact. So the truth gets shown. Some of the girls are bitches. But you lot are going on like you're all the same. That's correct, innit? That's correct, innit? Ruth told me the girls are involved. Jules told me the girls are involved. I done had your number. I saved you till last. And your executions are coming. I got you. I got a loke for you. I got a loke for you. I got a loke for you. Yeah? Chill. They can't believe it. See, your eyes are like, oh, there is on high. Yo, look, pal. Look, hold on, look. Jeez. It is flames right now. It's flames. It's flames right now. Jeez. Look. That's his dusting, fam. Look. That's his dusting. Jeez. That's his dusting. Look, my man is dusting, fam. He's gone. Jeez. 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 They're on a high. Jeez. She's pissed. Jeez. Jeez. Oh shit. Jeez. 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 Even I don't want to go there that day right now. Jeez. It's flame. Oh shit. Jeez. That there is looking for a fight. That there is looking for a fight. I'm sure of it. Jeez. That there is looking for flames. That there That there is looking for flames. That there is looking for flames, man. Cheers. 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 That there is looking for flames, man. Cheers. Cheers. See this there. Cheers. See what the Muslims got. This is Islam. Cheers. This is Islam. Cheers. You lot ain't got nothing on Islam. This there is pissed. Look, this there is pissed. Jeez, jeez. He's saying no, not you. He's saying no, not you. Jeez, jeez. That's Islam. So a lot of you girls ain't got it like the Islamic girls, but that's a joke for another day. Shit, for sure. Jeez. This there is on a high. I don't know what's going on in here, but it's going to be interesting. Jeez, you should have seen the flames. 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 You did me proud. Jeez, jeez, jeez.